Hey Leo, welcome to Black Star Tarot. This is your oracle message. We're going to be using Spirit Speaking and the Path of Shadows, and then we're going to be using the Wisdom Oracle. So first we're just going to get you some cards from these, and then we'll go into your oracle reading. So what do we have for Leo this month, Spirit? What do you want to tell them? Tell them now. Tell you now. All right, what do we have? What do we have? I see what we have on the deck too at the bottom. So it says meditate more. So you need to meditate more. Spirit wants you to meditate more. And it wants you to know that all is well. Okay, Leo? So you need to meditate more, and Spirit wants you to know that everything is okay. All right, all is well. I like that. All right, what else for Leo? Let's see what else. You know, energy can be all over the place. So what we got? We have Nymph. It says, in this mundane world, now I roam inside the concrete jungle. Where is my home? So some of you have achieved something here, but you're trying to figure out where to put it, you know, what to do with it, okay? I feel like that's it. But it says that in this mundane world, now I roam inside the concrete jungle. Where is my home? So you're kind of like, what do you want to do next? Like, what's next? Okay, so you've accomplished something. You've gone through the jungle. You're just like, okay, now what? Where is my home? What do I do? How do I do it? How do I initiate it? So Spirit is saying, hey, and you'll figure it out. Okay, you'll figure it out. I feel like all is well. Okay, all is well. Hang tight. All right, and look what we have here. No place like home. You can't make this stuff up. Anyway, where's that book? So card number 5, so changes, okay, maybe in the home. For some of you this month, maybe changes, you know, and where you want to move. All right, these O's are all or nothing. So I feel like some of you are going to take some risks this month. You're going to put yourself out there. You're going to try to explore whatever this is for you. Okay, but I do see that. Well, let's figure out what this is. We got home highlighted here pretty significantly, and you have a 5 on the table as well. So some of you could be looking to move. That does say 50, right? Oh, I'm on the wrong number, Leo. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. All right, so it says no place like home. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. So some of you, this is literally just, it is what it is. Like some of you could have taken a trip. Now you're on your way home. You know, I know sometimes like it's good to get away, but when you finally get home, you just like, oh my God, my own place, my own bed, my own things. Okay. And that's just for some of you. Others of you, this is, you know, who you are. You know, you're, like it says, and oh, that's crazy. You have it here twice. This card also talks about authenticity. So this is huge for you. So I think there's some type of change in who you once were this month, Leo, and who you plan to be in the future or even now, okay? Anyway, so the card says, home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. So here's the thing, you guys, here it is, you're becoming something, okay? That's what's happening here. You're becoming something. It says you hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as an observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. Okay, so some of you asking, what do I do now? Be you. Okay, what it is that makes you special, okay, that is your home. This is pretty cool. It says you are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. That is nice. Now, what I want to do, if y'all just allow me, I want to read the prosperity message because I feel that this is what it is for some of you. Okay, so it says when you act in an authentic way, You command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both success and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. So some of you just did what you wanted to do, okay? Despite all odds, despite whoever had anything to say. Okay, because some of you had a knowing, like deeply within yourself, that this is the decision that you should make. This is what it is that you should be doing or should do. Some of you are going to come to that realization if you haven't already. Some of you know, and what in that deep knowing, the cards are saying like that's your home. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you're doing, or whatever it is you inspire to do, right? That is you. Do what is you, not what your friends are doing, not what your parents wanted you to do, you know, not what your husband wants you to do or your girl wants you to do. None of that stuff. Do you. Do you. Why not? This is a man. Do you. And I feel like there it is. So if your question is, who am I? Right? Where roaming around trying to figure out who you are, you do you. You know who you are. Be authentic to yourself. Nobody else. Act like nobody matters. All right, you just got two more. I really didn't intend that, but it's okay. So, all right, so you got By the Book, and you also got Happy Happy. There's really nothing else to say. Like, you know, I see some of you are asking, what do I do? Some of you may be asking, why did I do that? All right, well, if you, like, say if this is business, like if you would have did what you knew that you were like naturally talented at, then everything will work out. But for some of you, you know, it does say, you know, by the book. And, you know, so do it by the book, and you're the book. I guess I want to say, like, you're the book. And here's my thing, right? I feel like that is why you guys are going to be in a really good place, because when I look at this By the Book card, it immediately makes me think of like you doing things right this time. You know, like whatever decision that you made, you do it, you either did it right or you're doing it right. You have the book here, so some of you could have been studying, but whatever this is, you have something nice coming in, because you have that happy. This is abundance. This is a lot. You know, is that this? Hold on, let me check. I want to know. I almost feel like card 26. I'm not going to read it, but I kind of want to read it, but I ain't going to read it. Yeah, so joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. It is. Oh, you see that? Oh, I was supposed to read that. Do you see that? You got the card All is Well, and it says joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, and a feeling that all is well. Like, that's crazy. Oh, do you see? I felt guided. I said I wasn't going to read it, but I just wanted to, I don't know, it was calling me. I tell you, it was calling me. So, oh my God, that is beautiful. You know, it's kind of corny for me to put All is Well, the title of the video, All is Well, but that's kind of what it is. You know what I mean? But we didn't get no, regular cards yet. But oh my God, I'm not saying nothing else. Like, all you guys, it's working out. Whatever you're doing, it's working out. That's all I have to say. It was tough, but it's working out. Look, that's a new job, right? That's a new opportunity, right? The Ace of Wands is like a whole new experience, okay? This is nice. I like this. So aces speak of what? New inspirations, new adventures, right? Finding your spark, okay? It's like you have lots of potential coming in. Like, you guys are going to be happy. Finally, you're going to be happy. All right? I told you. You know what I mean? This is crazy. Oh, my girl. There we go. Nine of Pentacles. I love it. I love her. This is a reward that's coming to you, all right? The Nine of Pentacles speaks of freedom, right? Financial independence, It speaks of being spoiled, you know, all that good stuff. This is an achievement that's coming in for you, okay? And this is significant. This isn't something small. It may not be for everybody, but for some of you, this is something just shy of your dreams, if not your dreams. Because she's taking care of herself very well, okay? Uh-oh, travel here. Some of you are traveling, could be traveling, right? But you're making plans to do something. You're making plans. This is success. Here again, the Three of Wands is expansion, success, happy choices and decisions here, okay? This is very nice. This is really nice. Some of you could be relocating too. This could be on your mind, okay? Some of you could be booking a flight, even that. So we got the Hangman. I don't really do reversals, but you know, this is, you know, here's my thing. This is really cool. So some of you, I don't know, you could have a Pisces, you know, in your life because Pisces is here right now. But I feel like you guys, literally, this is such a huge transition for you, okay? You've made some sacrifices when the Hangman shows up, okay? And now things are finally coming into your existence, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is definitely some type of retreat here, some type of transition, something coming in after you've made lots of sacrifices. Can I get one more card? This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, and then you show up. So like I said, like a lot of you, this wasn't easy. Like whatever, you know, you've accomplished, it wasn't easy, but you stayed in there. You stay strong. You're showing up in your own reading, right? You've done everything as you should, and now you're just waiting. I feel like you're just waiting because the Hangman says, you know what, you're in this period right now, Leo, where okay, there's a transition coming in, okay, because the Hangman can represent, you know, a transition. So there's a transition here, but in the end, you're going to be happy. You know, you've been doing you. This is you showed up. You being authentic right now, right? You definitely are. Strength is here. You are here. So you've been patient. You know, you've been persistent. You've been determined, and you've been doing everything that you need to do. And I'm telling you, it's about to pay off, okay? So anything could come your way right now, but whatever it is, you know, it's going to be something that you're going to enjoy. You guys got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a new beginning of some kind, okay? This is something, I don't know. Just have fun. That's what I'm saying. Just have fun. Thank you, Leo. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.